Hey, what's going on, folks? Welcome back to the channel. Kind of excited tonight because Brendon's off and I got him back with me, so I'm feeling good. This time out, we're going to take a look at Week 14. We picked 5 specific games to figure out how they can impact the fantasy schedule and fantasy teams. So this should be good. You ready, man?
Yeah, I'm happy to put the Eagles game on.
Yeah, Brendon's the Eagles fan, so we're not going to talk about the Eagles a whole lot. Give them the teams on bye.
We're not talking about them at all.
Give them the teams on bye. Who's got the bye week? It's the last one of the season.
The Patriots, the Giants, the Niners, and the Panthers.
Dude, the Patriots are 11-2.
Hooping.
They are killing it. Way ahead of schedule. You got this bye week is good for you because you got McCaffrey. He's off week 14. Dude, he's going to come back like crazy in week 15.
Yeah, they play the Titans.
Oh, God. I think you could get 100 yards on the Titans. All right, what about – I'll take the injuries. All right, so as far as injuries go heading into week 14, the ones you got to watch close, Marvin Harrison Jr.'s got a heel injury. That dude can't catch a break.
Yeah.
He just got back from appendicitis.
Did you pick him up?
I did.
Dang.
He had a decent game week 13, but I don't know. He might be out. Justin Herbert's got a hand fracture on his non-throwing hand. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
I don't know. It sounds like he's going to miss some time. Amon-Ra St. Brown's got a low ankle sprain, which is kind of like what you always get when you play basketball. So it won't, it's not.
The
high
too crazy.
Ankle sprain is terrible.
Yeah,
that's
awful. What you don't want.
Yeah, but a low ankle sprain, couple of weeks, he'll be back out there.
Okay.
Sauce Gardner's got a calf injury. They haven't really said how extensive it is, but he may miss some time.
Okay.
Aaron Jones has got a shoulder. Browns tackle Jack Conklin, he's got a concussion. He's probably going to be in the protocol.
Okay.
Whenever you get like a significant lineman that could impact a quarterback, I always put them on the list. So Shador, you better watch your back, bro.
Yeah.
And then again on the same team on the Browns, running back Dylan Sampson's got like a calf injury. They watch those calf injuries. You know why, right? You don't want to stress it and get the Achilles tear. So you gotta be careful with calf injuries. When they say calves, that's what it is. All right, so we good?
Yeah.
Let's jump into the 5 games. The first one we're going to take a look at, Dallas at Detroit.
Okay.
The losers got a problem.
Yep.
And I think I'm not exactly sure which way I want to go, but I don't know how you feel because, like I said, Brendon's an Eagles fan. It seems like the Cowboys are playing the best football in the NFC East right now.
Dallas going to have 50 points.
Really? Against Detroit?
Yeah.
You feeling Dallas on this one?
Yes.
I mean, I can't really, disagree with you. Who wins the game?
Dallas. Easily.
Easily? Wow. Now it's at Detroit. Fast track. Jahmyr Gibbs. Go ahead.
Yeah, Dallas going to have 50. Detroit might have 45.
Okay. I'm not mad. I don't disagree with you. I just feel like Detroit, they got so many weapons out. Laporta's out. Amon-Ra's out. And it's going to be tough to overcome that. And Dallas is serious.
Yeah.
You know Dak, he going to give you a ball or two. But other than that, man, he's been playing at a pretty good level. So I like the Cowboys too. So who's the fantasy star in this game? Who's the one guy you're going to be like, you know what? I'm glad that he's on my team.
CD.
Like CD?
Yeah.
He's on your team, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so in our league, Brendon, he's got a first-round bye for our playoffs, so he don't have to play week 14. So you got CD, but you feel like CD's going to be the guy?
Yeah. Dang. So, this don't even matter.
Yeah, you good this week. You can take a break. I feel like Jameson Williams is going to be.
I was going to say Jameson Williams as well.
I hope so too, man. I like him, man. Yeah. I like him. I wish I could have drafted him, but it's like up and down during the season because there's so many other targets.
Yeah.
But this week, he's the guy. Week 13.
Oh, yeah, he has to be. It's just him.
Yeah, exactly. They don't have anybody else, really. So we'll see. Hopefully that doesn't mean he gets extra coverage, but I feel like he's going to be the star. Which defense scores the most points?
Neither one.
I don't think. You get like 2 points from each defense? I can't be mad at that.
Maybe the Cowboys, just because, again, they have a lot of injuries going on.
Yeah.
Or the Lions have a lot of injuries. So maybe Dallas will probably score a little bit more.
Yeah, I feel like Dallas' defense with Quentin Williams in the middle, I feel like they may at least get a couple of sacks. And Jared, you know what Jared Goff's going to be. He's going to
Jared Goff at some point.
So, I feel like Dallas' defense might outscore, Detroit's defense. Which running back scores the most points?
Jahmyr
Gibbs?
Yeah.
What kind of game does he have? You always going to start him. You would never not start Jahmyr Gibbs.
80 receiving, 90 to 100 rushing.
Dude, he is tough.
Or you could flip it.
He is tough.
He's getting at least 200 scrimmage.
Yeah, we were watching the game I think weeks 12 and week 13, they try to mix in Montgomery because they need more of a power presence. But
Didn't work.
That dude, man, he is explosive. I feel like he's going to outscore Javonte Williams.
Javonte
Williams having a good year, too, though.
That's Devontae. David Montgomery might outscore Javonte Williams.
Yeah.
Probably.
I could see that. But we squared. We said Dallas is going to win, though, right?
Yeah.
All right. Last one on this one. Which quarterback scores the most fantasy points, Goff or Prescott?
Dak.
You think Dak?
Yeah.
I feel like it is, too.
They're just going to pass the whole time.
Yeah.
Dak going to give you a couple, but Dak also going to throw probably like 400 yards.
Pickens, CD. I mean, he gets those dudes the ball. I was surprised by how much passing yards the Lions gave up Thanksgiving week. That looked weird. Jordan Love was carving them up. He had 4 touchdowns, so I feel like Dak's going to do the same thing. All right, game number 2. Chicago at the Packers. Big one. This one might be for the NFC North.
Chicago.
You think Chicago wins?
Yeah. Chicago's playing on a whole different level than the Packers are.
They are. And their defense is just torn up. Everybody, they were out 3 linebackers, and they still beat the Eagles. I'm sorry. My bad.
No. I'm not mad. They deserve to lose. I hope they lose. I hope they keep losing.
The Packers can run it, bro.
Yep.
They can run. It's bad in the NFL, like, when the other team knows you're going to run and they still can't stop it.
Yeah.
That's tough. So you feel like the Packers win this one?
No, I feel Chicago.
You feel like Chicago?
Chicago.
I'm going to go with the Packers just to be the opposite of you, but it's at Green Bay. It's probably going to be cold, snowy, rough.
That's
even
fine.
though Chicago's not much difference. But I like Green Bay at home. You going with the Bears?
Yeah.
Give me a fantasy star. Who's somebody you're like, okay, I'm glad he's on my squad.
Swifty.
Oh, okay, DeAndre Swift.
Yeah.
I can see that.
It's my boy.
I like Jordan Love in this one.
Okay.
I feel like he gets knocked a lot, but I feel
Is that
like
biased? Because you have him on your team?
Well, yes. Yes.
All right.
Yeah. Well, it's crazy because so Brendon asked a great question. I got Jared Goff and Jordan Love. I would probably start Goff against the Cowboys. I probably would, but I do like Love in this game. I feel like he's going to be a fantasy star. Okay. Which wide receiver scores the most points? Romeo Doubs or Rome Odunze?
Doubs. Romeo Doubs. Romeo Doubs.
We call him Doubs. I knew what he was talking about. Dobbs for sure, you think?
Yeah.
Okay. It's tough because both wide receivers, their numbers are up and down throughout the season. So that's a tough one to pick as far as a starter goes. So both of them are probably what? Wide receiver 2?
2s or 3s.
Yeah. I might even go wide receiver 3s because some weeks you just don't get a lot.
Yeah.
So I might go wide receiver 3. But I say Dobbs outscores Rome Odunze.
Yeah, it mostly depends on your wide receivers, depending on where you have them personally, if they're a 2 or 3.
Okay. Highest scoring running back. I think you might. I feel like you might go back to your boy on this one, but let's see.
Yeah.
Swift?
Ooh. I'll go Jacobs.
You go Josh Jacobs?
Yeah.
That's where I went to. I
I feel like he'll get the ball a lot more than DeAndre Swift because he still shares the backfield with the rookie.
Like if I was setting up like a parlay or something like that, I might make sure Josh Jacobs is in it because Chicago is so beat up on defense, and I can't really say with the line. I mean, not the Lions. I'm sorry, but you can't really say you want to get into a shootout in this game with the Bears because Caleb Williams is playing a lot better. So I could see the Packers slowing the game down, running Josh Jacobs, and just wearing him out. So he would have a big game. So he would be my highest score running back. I would say Jacobs, and you went Jacobs as well.
Yeah.
All right. So between the quarterbacks, who has the most fantasy points, Williams or Love?
Caleb Williams.
Okay.
Caleb Williams. Yeah, he throws the ball a lot better than Jordan Love does. No hate to your boy.
Yeah, no, it's all good. Packers D-line is tough, though.
That is true.
It's tough.
That is true.
Yeah. But, I mean, he seems like he can handle it. It's coming around. So you're going to go with Williams?
Yeah. How'd they play the first time they played?
I'm not sure. I think this will be the first time.
This the first time? Okay, never mind.
Yeah, this will be the first time they played, I believe. They play each other twice in like that second half of the season. A lot of them big division matchups. That's how the NFL sets it up. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Love in this one. I think Love is gonna outscore him. We got a free agent in this one too. So if you're looking for receiver help in your league, Jaden Reed for the Packers, he's coming back. And he has pretty good relationship with Jordan Love. So that might be a free agent you can pick up if you need a boost this late in the season. Not a lot of free agents out there worth picking up, but Jaden Reed might be one to take a look at.
Okay.
All right. You want to skip down to game 3?
Yeah, we could do that.
All right, the third game, Colts at the Jags. This might be my favorite game of the weekend. I'm definitely looking forward to this one because it's two teams just trying to win the AFC South. I think Daniel Jones is hurt. He just doesn't look the same.
Okay.
I think that
Or
he's got a broken bone in his leg.
Or is Daniel Jones just Daniel Jonesing?
No, I think he's hurt.
Okay.
He doesn't hurt because when they played the Texans in Week 13, all his movement was gone.
Yeah.
It was just nothing there. Despite his faults, we kind of know he's kind of athletic.
So this is gonna be crazy to say. Do you think he's activating Jonathan Taylor? Because he didn't do anything that game either. Or maybe Houston's defense just like that.
The Colts defense is like that. They get to the quarterback, man. They make life terrible.
Okay.
Daniel Hunter and Will Anderson Jr. are a problem, dude. They are a serious problem. I think we talk about them in a minute, but
okay.
For the Colts to get shut down by the Texans defense, that wasn't surprising. It wasn't surprising.
Okay.
But I just feel like Daniel Jones, there was no like lateral movement. He would drop back and he would just be in that one spot. You know, he can move a little bit. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, you're good.
So in this game, who do you feel wins? Who wins?
The Jags.
I think the Jags, we get them too.
I think
their defense is not quite the Texans' defense, but their defense is tough.
Their defense is still nice.
Yeah.
So I think they'll be able to contain at least Jonathan Taylor to maybe 80 yards.
Yeah.
Which is better than 200, which has been given most of the other teams.
They were chewing dudes up. They were chewing teams up earlier in the year, but it's definitely slowed down some. I think teams are like, let's take away the run. If you stop Jonathan Taylor, you might stop their whole offense. You might, make Daniel Jones pass it to beat us. So I'm gonna go with the Jags in this one. I feel like the Jags are hot and the Colts are kind of cooling off.
And they might even look at that Texans game film to see what the Texans did.
It is a copycat league. That's a good point. All right, what about the fantasy star? A guy you're just like, thank God he's on my team.
I don't know.
Really? It's a tough one because
there's no big names on either team other than Jonathan Taylor.
He was going to get it. Yeah.
I don't. You know what? I think Travis Etienne is going to have a bounce back game.
Really?
Yeah.
He's been kind of up and down too. So I could see that because the game script, they might run him a lot.
Yeah.
So you're going to go Etienne? I don't feel like I don't feel like it's like a good bounce back game for Week 13 for the Colts. So if you take Taylor, I'm gonna go with I can't remember what's it. Tyler Warren.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Tyler Warren.
That's your boy.
Tight end from the Colts. I do like him from Richmond, Virginia. Tyler Warren. But I feel like because if Daniel Jones get rid of the ball quick,
it's going to him.
It's going to him. So I like Tyler Warren in that game. Which wide receiver scores the most fantasy points?
Michael Pittman.
You like Michael Pittman?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh. Jacoby Myers.
That's who I like.
I'll go Michael Pittman.
I'll go Michael Pittman.
Yeah. So the name I whispered was Jacoby Myers, but I'm gonna go with Michael Pittman.
I'm gonna go with Jacoby Myers on this one. I like him. He's been putting up numbers, and they've been going up every week since they acquired him.
Yeah.
So in fantasy, I like Jacoby Myers. I wish I had picked him up in our league, but I went Marvin Harrison Jr. instead.
How'd that go?
It did not go well. That's how the whole season's been going for me.
It's all right.
All right, so you mentioned Jonathan Taylor. Does he get over 100 yards against the Jags?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I can see it. I wouldn't be surprised if he get over 100. He's probably mad. He didn't get that much against the Texans.
Yeah. So the question is, does he go over 100 yards? That's combined rushing and receiving. I think he does.
Oh, yeah, he's definitely getting 100 yards from scrimmage. Easy.
Yeah, I think he does.
He might get that in the first quarter.
I think he'll get more targets. They didn't throw to him a lot against the Texans. I was surprised by that, but I think they're going to make sure they get him the ball against the Jags.
Throw a couple screen passes or something.
So he's going to be fantasy just like super relevant. Yeah, that's it, gold. I like it. All right, between the two quarterbacks, which one scores the most fantasy points, Jones or Lawrence?
Trevor Lawrence.
You like Trevor?
Yeah.
I can't be mad at that because I feel like Daniel Jones is just not healthy. He's just not healthy. There's no way you can have a broken bone in your leg.
You can't. You could barely move.
And he looks noticeably different.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go Trevor Lawrence in this one. Hopefully he can stay hot because Trevor, he gives you some balls too now.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
He'll give you a couple.
Yeah, he'll cough a couple up.
All right. So Colts and Jags, there's another free agent in this one. tight end Brenton Strange. If you need tight end help, Brenton
There you
Strange
go.
is back from a long injury. So he's back healthy, playing, caught a touchdown week 13. So if you need him in week 14, that's a free
pick
agent
him
to
up.
scoop up. Brenton Strange. All right, I'm going to skip down to game 4.
Yep.
This one's hilarious. We'll have a lot of fun with this one.
Uh-oh.
Pittsburgh at Baltimore.
Oh, Omar Epps squad.
Pittsburgh at Baltimore. Both teams just spiraling out of control. And the loser is done. To me, the loser is
I
done.
think the winner is done.
The winner might be done. That's just how bad both teams are. First off, who do you think wins this game? Oh, it's a tie. It ends in a tie.
0-0.
0-0 tie. 3-3.
2-2.
Oh,
Two
yeah,
safeties.
2-2. 2 safeties because the quarterbacks ran backwards. All right.
Probably the Steelers.
Really?
I don't know.
Dude.
The Ravens don't look good.
They don't. I'm going to give the Ravens the benefit of the doubt. They're playing at home. That's the only reason. And I think like 2 weeks later they play at Pittsburgh. So I'm gonna say the Ravens win this.
Man, I'm giving it to the Steelers because Omar Epps, that's my dude.
Mike Tomlin does look like Omar Epps. So you're saying Pittsburgh wins because dude looks like Omar Epps?
Yep.
I'm saying the Ravens win because they're actually at home. At this point, this is the next question. So at this point in the fantasy season, would you start Aaron Rodgers?
Usually, y'all know my little go-to. Usually I'll say, depends on your team, depends on who your quarterback is.
Yeah.
You can find a better free agent than Aaron Rodgers.
You can. Yeah. At this point, I would start that dude for the Vikings that they just threw out there because J.J. McCarthy was hurt.
Oh, whoa. What was his name?
I don't even know his name. I forget. We should know, but I forget. But no, I would not start Aaron Rodgers. I just don't think it's a good start.
They need to get Carson Wentz.
He's done for the year. He's already hurt his shoulder.
Dang. Bring him back out.
But no. It's just not happening. It just doesn't look right with the Steelers. That's like, what's going on with the Pennsylvania teams? Because Aaron Rodgers, the Steelers doesn't look right. The Eagles offense just doesn't look right. But, yeah, I mean, the Eagles offense not quite as bad as the Steelers, but.
I beg to differ. I beg to differ.
Here we go. I woke him up.
See, no. Next conversation. We're not talking about this.
Oh, we're not? We're
no.
good? Okay. I thought you were going to go on one of your rants.
No, I need Nick Foles as my offensive coordinator. That's what I need.
Oh, my goodness. That might not.
See? That's
not bad.
See, I got great ideas.
You heard it here first. That's a good one.
It was better than me being offensive coordinator, even though that would be a great idea, too. Nick Sirianni.
Call me.
Yeah. Holla at your boy.
You funny. All right. The receivers. 2 receivers. Who scores the most points? DK Metcalf or Zay Flowers?
Who scores the least?
Yeah, who scores the most points? Metcalf or Flowers? It's hard, man. It's hard.
Siri, flip a coin.
I know.
DK.
You're going to go with DK?
Yeah. Actually, no. I'm going to go Zay Flowers.
Me too.
There's going to be one deep ball.
Yeah.
That's going to go like
it's gonna
60
be
yards.
Yeah, I say a couple deep balls. He's going to catch them. Lamar's going to get out, and he's going to outscore Metcalf. But the Steelers, it's just crazy. It's just such a short game. They don't have anybody on the other side to take pressure off Metcalf, and it's I don't know. I'll go with Flowers on that one.
I can see it.
Kenny Gainwell.
Kenny G.
Eagle.
That's my dog.
Is that a solid start week 14? If you had him on your team, is that a guy you put out there as maybe an RB2?
That's my dog, so I'm going to say yes.
Me too. He's the second wide receiver on their team. And he puts up numbers. He's been doing it for like the last 2 or 3 weeks.
He might be the first.
Yeah, I mean, in some cases, I guess depending on the route, he might be. But yeah, he's got a nice role carved out for them. So yeah, he's definitely a start. So yeah, I would say maybe close to like running back 2, running back 3 type guy. Okay. Which player has the biggest impact in the matchup between the two teams? Who's the one guy, if he plays well, his team wins?
You can't go wrong with Derrick Henry.
For sure.
Dang, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna say Mark Andrews.
Mark Andrews?
And I'm not saying it just because he's on my team and he's not catching the ball.
I'm not mad
at all.
Okay. Why do you say Mark Andrews?
Because I feel like most of the time, the only reason why Mark Andrews is getting the ball is because their O-line sucks and he's blocking.
He's got to, okay.
And
that does impact the tight end.
That makes Isaiah Likely go for 80 yards every game.
Oh, that's true. Not mad. Okay,
they need to switch that. They need to switch that.
Switch it up.
They need to put Isaiah Likely.
Andrews in the pattern and let Likely block.
Yeah. I need
Likely
points.
Does sneak out. You're 100%
I'm trying to tell you. Like, you act like he blocking like he doing something. And gone.
Yeah.
You look in the end zone, he's by himself.
Right.
So, but yeah, no, I think if they find a way to like block real well without using Mark Andrews
And get him out.
yeah, that might play a difference.
Yeah. Okay. So you go Mark Andrews. I'm gonna go Derrick Henry.
Okay.
I feel like Derrick Henry has to have a like big game.
That's your boy.
I mean, like 120 yards, 2 touchdowns. He has to because
I see it.
The same thing when we watch him play. Like, does Lamar look like 100% to you? He just doesn't look explosive at all, and it's just weird because like I've never really seen him play at that normal a pace. Normally, dude, it's just explosive plays everywhere.
Yeah.
But I feel like they need to establish Derrick Henry and get him going and keep him going the whole game. If they can do that, they can win because the Steelers they struggle scoring points. So we'll try to see. All right, so that's game 4.
Yep.
Last game,
One more,
number 5, the big one. Houston at Kansas City. If Kansas City loses, they're done.
Yeah.
Right? And the Texans ain't far behind them because they're trailing in the AFC South too.
Good for me because I have C.J. Stroud.
He played good. He played good. Your quarterback situation a couple weeks
terrible.
ago was rough.
Dude, let me highlight y'all.
Go
real
ahead.
Quick.
Let the people tell them what
I had Jaden Daniels. You already know elbow. C.J. Stroud concussion. I was like, okay.
Got my egg scrambled.
I was like, all right. I have one more free agent pickup for the rest of the year. So in our league, we have money, and every free agent pick.
Who'd you pick up?
J.J. McCarthy.
Oh, you were in desperate. You were desperate. You were in dire straits, my friend. You picked up J.J. McCarthy. You should have just went without a quarterback at that point. Just save your free agent money.
He got me 2 points that week.
Really? That was like.
And I won.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, you did win.
Because McCaffrey gave me.
Oh, my God. So he's got Christian McCaffrey, too, and we know what he's been doing. But, yeah, your quarterback situation is 100% better because C.J. Stroud looks good.
Yeah.
He looks more or less like year one C.J. Stroud. He looks comfortable.
He is throwing
the ball really well. He showed the Colts. He let them know. So who wins this game? Texans at the Chiefs. Who wins?
Texans.
Really?
Yes.
You got a score?
27-23.
Yeah, so the Chiefs, no playoffs, nothing. Just go home, get better.
Yep.
I'm not mad at that. I like the Texans. I like the way the Texans play. I mentioned my 2 favorite players on their team, Daniel Hunter and Will Anderson Jr. I just feel like they do things to just disrupt your offense.
Versus,
I like it.
Versus just Chris Jones.
Yeah, it's crazy because their coach, D'Amico Ryans, like you were like a lot smaller when he was in the NFL.
Oh, yeah. I know him now.
But he's got a whole team of guys that play exactly the way he played.
Yeah.
Hard and fast. And I like their defense. So does Kansas City rush for over 100 yards in this game? I don't think so either. And that's one of their biggest weaknesses. They can't really run the ball. And it's just like can't use the run to set the pass up. So it's been tough all year. I don't think they get over 100 yards. Better start. You got 2 players. Who's the better start? Chiefs wide receiver Xavier Worthy or Texans wide receiver Jaden Higgins?
Say Jaden Higgins.
You like him better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because Xavier Worthy, he's been really up and down.
Right. It's tough. Yeah, it's tough.
I know he was hurt. Wasn't he hurt in the beginning of the season?
He was. Yeah, he got nicked up.
First game back, he did great.
Right.
And then afterwards?
Yeah. But it's tough because, you want to throw the ball downfield to him, but if your offensive line can't hold up or you can't, it's hard.
Yeah.
You're not running the ball, so those long down the field plays, it's tough to make those happen. So I like Jaden Higgins too. He's a rookie, big dude.
Yeah.
He's kind of like I would compare him to what's the guy on your team? The tall dude, Drake London.
Yeah,
I mean.
Oh, Drake London, that's my dog.
Yeah, I would compare, like, Jaden Higgins is a Drake London type dude. Both tall, they get off the bus, you're like, oof, that's a small forward, ain't it? But he gets, like, double-digit targets. He gets catches, and, Nico Collins draws a lot of attention. Yeah, he can't catch them all, like you like to say. So Jaden Higgins is a good one. Give us your fantasy star.
Nico
Collins.
Because, if Nico goes off, then that's they going to win.
Dude, they were throwing it to him. Week 13 against the Colts, and they let him run one in too. They gave him like an end around, ran it in. So I
was mad that didn't count as a passing touchdown. I was like, it's fine.
Yeah. Well, if he had flipped it to him, it's a pass, but he handed it to him, so it was a run play. So you say Nico Collins. I'm gonna go with the other receiver on the other side, Rashee Rice.
Okay.
I feel like
that's your boy. That's bias. That's pure bias.
It is pure, 100%.
100% bias.
Now I feel like if the Chiefs get behind Mahomes is going to start throwing and Rice is going to catch it, intermediate routes, shorter routes, and run after catch. I mean, that's what he did week 13, so I feel like Rashee Rice is that guy. Between the two quarterbacks, Patrick Mahomes and C.J. Stroud, who has the most passing yards in that game?
Probably Pat Mahomes, because Houston will probably jump quick, and then they'll start running the ball to try to drain the clock. Yeah. And then it's going to be mainly garbage time points that gets Pat Mahomes passing yards.
Yeah, so Pat Mahomes is going to have the better passing game, but C.J. Stroud wins.
Yeah.
I'm good with that because I feel that's the game script. I feel like it might happen too. Like you said, they're going to fall behind. Which tandem has the most rushing yards? Woody Marks and Nick Chubb, or Kareem Hunt and Isaiah Pacheco?
Marks and Chubb.
Yeah, I feel like
I can see. Yeah, like I just said, they just going.
Yeah,
they don't get up early. They gonna start running it.
They gonna beat the Chiefs up.
Yeah,
they gonna beat them up. So Chubb and Marks each. Yeah,
Chris Jones gonna get tired.
Yeah,
the Chiefs offense can't hold the ball.
That's That's the only way to tire him out is to leave him out there for a lot of plays because that dude is a monster. But I definitely like Chubbs and Marks to get the majority of the rushing yards over Hunt and Pacheco. Free agent on this one, same thing. We talked a little bit about Jaden Higgins before. Another free agent wide receiver you can pick up. He's probably good for about 40, 50 yards. Yeah. I mean, if a wide receiver
better than nothing.
Wide receiver 2, that might be good. That's cool, man. Texans at Chiefs, I like it. I still say the Colts at Jags is probably my favorite game. That's the one I want to see. You good? Week 14, we ready?
Yeah, I'm good.
Ready to roll? You won't buy it, so you don't have to come back to week 15. I'll have to go home and put my lineup in and see what I can get into. All right, so we were straight?
Yeah, we good.
All right, well, week 14's done. Me and Brendon going to get ready to get out of here. Make sure to give us a like and send comments. We love comments. We've been connecting with people all over the world, and that's been cool talking about fantasy football. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. We'll keep the content coming. We'll be back up here next week getting ready for week 15. Take care. Hope you get a win.
Peace.